Hi everyone, I am Cece and it is my pleasure to welcome you to another exciting reverse auction show, and it's called Bid Low, Win Big. It's the show where you at home right now, you can bid low to win big. All you need to do is use your Lime mobile phone, simply text the word BID, B-I-D, and the amount you'd like to bid to the short code that you see on your screen. Over the past few weeks, Dottie was here and he was here at play in Lanterns Mall, choosing different items from here for you to bid on. And now I get to do the same thing. So last week, Dottie, he chose the PlayStation Vita. And if I look close enough, I'm fairly sure I can see that lucky winner sitting at home right now with a huge smile on their face. And that lucky winner this week could be you. So this week, I've chosen something special for you, and I'm pulling off the shelf this fantastic Samsung Galaxy S6 for you to bid on. You heard me correct. That's the Samsung Galaxy S6, which has just been released, and it could be all yours. Be the first to send in your bid, and remember, you gotta bid low to win big. For those of you who are new to the show, to the reverse auction show, here's a little explanation of how it all works and a few instructions on how you can bid low and win big.
You can bid low and win big using your mobile phone. Just text the word bid and the amount you wish to bid to the short code on your screen. For example, if you want to bid $2.50, just text bid, leave a space, then type 2.50 and send it to the short code on your screen. If you get a message saying, "This is not the lowest unique bid, try again," then you can do just that, text in another bid. If you get a reply saying, "You currently have the lowest unique bid, good luck," then you'll only have to bid again if someone texts in the same bid that you have. If that happens, you will get a response saying, "Your bid is no longer the lowest unique bid. Submit another bid if you want another chance at the lowest unique bid." There you have it. So start bidding low and you can win big.
Welcome back everyone. Well, now you have been reminded how to play. Let me tell you all about what you are bidding for today. Well, like I said, it's the sensational Samsung Galaxy S6 and is literally hot off the shelf. Well, it's no secret that Samsung needed to do something big with its new phone, and they did just that. All you have to do is look at the quality and the casing compared to the plastic clad of the S5, and you would have to agree that it is really, really impressive. Samsung's gone bold on the design of the Samsung Galaxy S6, taking away the usual plastic covering that festooned previous models and finally stepping into the world of metal for its flagships. Samsung didn't take the task of coming out better lightly, beginning almost completely from scratch and replacing key members of its design team to make sure it created a standout phone just for you. Well, this fantastic new Samsung Galaxy 6 could be yours. But first, you know what you need to do. You need to send in your bid. All right, so pick up your Lime cell phone right now and send the word bid and the amount you wish to bid for the Samsung Galaxy S6 to the short code that you see on your screen. Believe me, it's easy to take part in our reverse auction.
Bid Low Win Big is a new reverse auction that you at home can play today. The aim is to have the lowest unique bid till the auction closes. So let's say 3 people are bidding for today's fabulous item. Person A bids 1 cent, person B also bids 1 cent, and person C bids 10 cents. In that scenario, person C wins the bid because theirs is different from the other 2 who bid the same amount, and it's the lowest. Simple enough, right? So what happens if you have the lowest unique bid when the auction closes? That's pretty simple too. Just pay for the item. Let's say when bidding closes, you have the lowest unique bid for an iPad at just $5. Then you pay $5 for the iPad. That's right. If you have the lowest bid that's different from anyone else's at closing time, that amount is what you will pay for the item. It's simple to play and easy to win. So remember, bid low, win big.
Welcome back to Bid Low Win Big. So now you're sitting there thinking, well, I had the S5, why should I need to bid for the S6? It's simple. This time, Samsung's gone one step further, adding an all-metal band to the strong glass case and really making it a phone that couldn't be much further from the Galaxy S5. So that's not to say that the brand hasn't kept some of the design heritage in there that we all come to know and love. After all, Samsung is a company that's big on tradition. The front of the phone harks back to the Galaxy S5 with a rounded fascia combined with the Lodge and Home button that you have all come to love and are accustomed to. And if you want to be the first people in Barbados to own and have this Galaxy S6, what you need to do, send in your bid using your Line mobile phone to the short code on your screen. Come on now, step into my winner's circle by having that lowest unique bid when the auction closes midnight on Sunday. It's time to use your mobile phone and join our reverse auction. You could be our next big winner. The winner of this magnificent Samsung Galaxy S6, simply text the word bid followed by the amount you think would be the lowest unique bid and send it to the short code on your screen right now. After you do that, you may get a message saying, "This is not the lowest unique bid, try again." Well, I encourage you to do just that. Text in another bid. If, on the other hand, you receive the response, "You currently have the lowest unique bid," then you will only have to bid again if someone texts in the same bid you currently have. If that's the case, then you will receive the response, "Your bid is no longer the lowest unique bid. Submit another bid." And if you really want this Samsung Galaxy S6, text in another bid. Well, I know that you are seeing that short code on your screen, and you know why? Because it's the short code you need to text the word bid and the amount you think is the lowest unique amount to. Believe it or not, some of you are still texting in the incorrect thing. Remember, there is no need for dollar signs or your name or address or anything other than the word bid and your unique amount. In your hand, the Galaxy S6 is a very nice device to hold with a 5.1-inch screen taking up most of the front. It's compact yet elegant with a clear feel of premium quality when you're holding it. And you could be holding it by bidding now. Well, the metal band around the side is split by strips of plastic to allow the antenna and other radios to make their connections. You might wonder what that is. Well, these strips are needed as metal is very inefficient at letting phone signals pass through, and Samsung isn't alone in including them. However, with the glass front and rear, I was happily surprised to see them make an appearance. The general layout of the phone is well designed though. The volume button is on the left-hand side and the power button are on the right-hand side, and they're perfectly positioned. And the home button has been massively upgraded to deliver a very solid click. That might not sound important to you, but it's not been the case with previous Galaxy phones, so I'm pleased to see Samsung finally step up. And it's just another reason out of many you have to bid now and get your chance to upgrade your phone to the Samsung Galaxy S6. Well, even though the back of the phone may yield one of the less aesthetically pleasing elements, with the camera protruding quite significantly from the rear of the Galaxy S6, well, the reason is obvious: to allow for a higher power optical system, and you'll see in the camera section that this was very, very much worth it. You could be one of the first to see what I'm talking about for yourself. All you need to do is pick up your Line mobile phone right now and text the word bid and the amount you think is the lowest and most unique amount and send it to the short code that you see on your screen right now. You could be the proud owner of the Samsung Galaxy S6 mobile phone. And best of all, remember, we won't leave you guessing as to if you have the lowest unique bid, because within seconds, you should receive a message back letting you know if you need to bid again or if, for now, you have the lowest unique bid. And in order to win this auction, you have to have that lowest unique bid at closing midnight on Sunday. So if you don't win the auction this week, you can always come down to Play, formerly known as Digital Plus, at Lanterns Mall, Hastings, or their other location in Colonnade Mall, Bridgetown, where they sell this and so much more. However, if you do have the lowest bid at closing on Sunday, you will be notified within 24 hours of where you can go and pay that lowest bid amount and collect your Samsung Galaxy S6.
Bid Low Win Big is a new reverse auction that you at home can play today. The aim is to have the lowest unique bid till the auction closes. So let's say 3 people are bidding for today's fabulous item. Person A bids 1 cent, person B also bids 1 cent, and person C bids 10 cents. In that scenario, person C wins the bid because theirs is different from the other two who bid the same amount, and it's the lowest. Simple enough, right? So what happens if you have the lowest unique bid when the auction closes? That's pretty simple too. Just pay for the item. Let's say when bidding closes, you have the lowest unique bid for an iPad at just $5. Then you pay $5 for the iPad. That's right. If you have the lowest bid that's different from anyone else's at closing time, that amount is what you will pay for the item. It's simple to play and easy to win. So remember, bid low, win big.
So welcome back to Bid Low, Win Big. If you're now joining me, I'm Cece and I'm here at Play, the store formerly known as Digital Plus in Lanterns Mall, Hastings, where this week I have chosen the incredible Samsung Galaxy S6. That's right, new, hot off the press, and this is what we'll be bidding on this week. So this incredible S6 phone has a super display technology that makes its 1080p screen look phenomenal. And with bigger screens, the improved pixel count helps make them look next generation. It's time for you to send in your bid now for your chance to take home this incredible new Samsung Galaxy S6 mobile phone. So start bidding and you can join our winner circle, but only if you send in your lowest unique bid to the short code that you see on your screen now. So don't forget, you have to first text the word bid, then follow it with an amount before hitting send. The good news is that this auction goes on all day, every day, until midnight on Sunday. So even if you are charging your phone now, you can bid later. Okay, so here's a little insider tip for you, because I went back and I asked our first winner what his strategy was that he used to win the iPad Air. And he said simple, he bid low and kept on bidding. The more times you bid, the better chance you will have in having that unique bid at closing at midnight on Sunday. So if at closing you hold the lowest unique bid for this Galaxy S6 at, let's say, 34 cents, like our first winner, then you pay only 34 cents for it. It's simple to play and easy to win. So remember, bid low, win big. The short code you are seeing on your screen is the short code you need to text the word bid and your amount to. The best thing about playing our reverse auction show, Bid Low, Win Big, is that we won't keep you waiting or guessing to see if you have the lowest unique bid. Because within seconds, you should receive a message back letting you know if you need to bid again or if, for now, you have the lowest unique bid. But remember, you have to keep your phone with you because someone could send in that same amount at any time, making your bid no longer unique, which means you will have to try again by sending in another bid to the short code on your screen. So here's a quick reminder on how to play this exciting reverse auction.
Bid Low Win Big is a new reverse auction that you at home can play today. The aim is to have the lowest unique bid till the auction closes. So let's say 3 people are bidding for today's fabulous item. Person A bids 1 cent, person B also bids 1 cent, and person C bids 10 cents. In that scenario, person C wins the bid because theirs is different from the other two who bid the same amount, and it's the lowest. Simple enough, right? So what happens if you have the lowest unique bid when the auction closes? That's pretty simple too. Just pay for the item. Let's say when bidding closes, you have the lowest unique bid for an iPad at just $5. Then you pay $5 for the iPad. That's right. If you have the lowest bid that's different from anyone else's at closing time, that amount is what you will pay for the item. It's simple to play and easy to win. So remember, bid low, win big.
Oh my goodness, believe it or not, it's soon time for me to say goodbye for today. But before I do, let me explain a bit more about how this reverse auction works. So let's say that as you're watching, you and 2 friends are bidding for this sweet new Samsung Galaxy S6 mobile phone. And you bid 5 cents, but both of your friends, they bid 1 cent. Well, then you win with your bid of 5 cents because yours was the lowest unique bid. Even though their bids were lower than yours, they bid the same amount, and so their bids were not unique. Remember, it has to be the lowest bid that no one else has sent in. As much as I have enjoyed being here with you today, it really is time for me to say goodbye. But for you, this auction goes on all day, every day, until closing midnight on Sunday. So let's recap the things you need to remember. Firstly, take your Lime cell phone. Got it? Check. Second, text the word bid and your bid amount to the short code on your screen. Check. And oh yeah, keep playing until midnight on Sunday if that's what it takes to win. So remember, if you don't win the auction this week, you can always come on down to Play, formerly known as Digital Plus at Lanterns Mall, Hastings, or their other location in Colonnade Mall, Bridgetown, where they sell this and so much more. So once again, I'm Cece, and you can join me each week where I will be pulling different items off the shelf here at Play for you to bid on. Until next time, you know what to do. Keep on bidding low to win big.
Surprises to be